Hi, my name is Larry DeMarco. I'm the owner of a YouTube channel, PA Voter Information Network. In the United States, bribery is legal, so we must tolerate an onslaught of political ads during election time. The ads make news companies rich and influence the outcome of elections. Here is a satire of those political ads and corruption in our system.
Hi, I'm Gil Fulbright. I have a 5-step plan for making America better. Appeal to special interest billionaires and lobbyists behind closed doors, raise $2 billion, promise you earnestly that it'll be different this time, get elected, break all my promises to you, and work tirelessly for the big donors who bought my presidency.
Wait a minute, you say? Bribery isn't legal, it's a crime? Well, not if the lobbyists and government officials are smart about it. Here's what's going on.
How does this happen? Here's how it works. Let's say a big bank wants a law that would force taxpayers to bail them out again if they repeat the exact same reckless behavior that crashed the global economy in 2008. It's perfectly legal for our bank to hire a team of lobbyists whose entire job is to make sure that the government gives the bank what it wants. Then those lobbyists can track down members of Congress who regulate banks and help raise a ton of money for their re-election campaigns. It's perfectly legal for those lobbyists to offer those same politicians million-dollar jobs at their lobbying firm. Then, those lobbyists can literally write the language of this new bailout law themselves and hand it off to the politician they just buttered up with campaign money and lucrative job offers. And it's perfectly legal for those politicians to take the lobbyist-written language and sneak it through Congress at the last second. So now you've got a law that greatly benefits the banks and the whole process can start over. This happens every day on every single issue with politicians of both parties.
Honorable, ethical candidates who want to fight corruption can't win elections against expensive, misleading advertising because they can't keep up with all that cash of the lobbyists. This hurts the public because all our public officials only pass laws that benefit the lobbyists hired by billionaires and special interests. No one speaks for the people. The path to a level playing field is not campaign finance reform. Politicians won't pass laws that hurt their large donors and cut off funding for their own campaigns. The solution is free candidate videos published by independent news companies like PA Voter Information Network and published on social media networks. The importance of internet candidate videos is skyrocketing and has never been more critical.
I can't speak highly enough about doing a video like this, where at least everybody can have a better feel for where you stand as a candidate, for where your personality is, what your promises are, what your platform is. It's huge. It's huge to be able to leave that kind of personal impression. I can say, hey, these are the things I stand for. These are my issues, these are my concerns. And I want you to hold me accountable to that.
I am a 3-time candidate frustrated by the influence of money in politics. So in February of 2017, I started my own independent political news video network. I began interviewing candidates, government officials, and political experts without accepting one dime from advertisers, candidates, or political parties. But now I need your help. I have already done almost 400 videos, and I want to expand across the state and help more people. I need to train interns, pay staff, and help interview more candidates because we are in a fight for our democracy.
Well, the biggest issue is transparency. And the first meeting I went to was 10 minutes long from start to finish. Do you think that there was any time for meaningful discussion with community members about issues?
I'll bring discussions to the table. I'll bring transparency, and I'm bring the voice of the minority.
Lack of diversity, lack of an opposition party in government, it breeds corruption. Particular individuals enrich themselves at taxpayers' expense. The lawyers for the county is called the county solicitor's office. We pay these lawyers over $1 million a year. And if you look at the contributors to the party, it's all of those lawyers.
You have to work up the Republican food chain or have a friend that's empowered in order to get a job in the township, which is also a tad bit illegal. It's one of the things we want to get rid of, the friends and family plan.
I can't do this alone, so let's do it together. Join my fight against corruption. If you can't donate, you can still help. Please share this video with all the people on your contact list and social media friends. Go to the YouTube channel PA Voter Information Network. Watch, follow, like, and share the videos, and subscribe to the channel. Corruption never rests, so we can't either. When you help out in any manner, however slightly, you become a partner in campaign finance reform, the fight against corruption, and the movement to protect the people. Thanks for watching this video and for contributing to this cause. We need to stick together because we can no longer take our freedom for granted. Thank you.
Larry, thank you very much.
Thanks, Larry.
Larry, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you, Larry. It's a pleasure being here.
Thank you, Larry. Glad to be here.
Thank you for producing independent news.
Mr. DeMarco, thank you so much for establishing this network. In a community such as Upper Chichester, we really don't have a way to communicate to our residents. So I thank you for taking the time to have this service for our community. It really is needed. You've met a need.